Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Underrail. In the last episode, we decided to take a peek at the sealed gate Six had told us about. He had mentioned there was a gate we would have to somehow get past, covered with a biomass of some sort. And we could have talked to the Faceless about it, but until we actually looked at it, I felt like we shouldn't mention it. We don't have the knowledge about what it would take to even begin to get past it, because we don't know to the extent how much it's sealed, is it in working condition. So we went over there and took a peek. And my goodness, the chortlings made it very difficult for us to get through that area, didn't they? We spent an hour or so in that area, and most of it was spent fighting chortlings. I loved every second of it. That was very difficult. Sorry, everyone. I'm thinking about where I'm going to put some quest stuff. All right. Then we managed to make it back here. Woo! We got quite a few creature bits as well with us. Do I even need these? They don't weigh anything, right? We'll keep them with us then. We found 3 of the, I think it's like 20 mutagen reagents as well so far. And we saw the gate, and now we know what's required to repair it. We need 3 canisters of hydraulic fluid, we need a new shaft, we need a new canister for the fluid, and we need one more thing. We also need tools as well. It's all in our journal, and we won't be getting any, or probably very little this episode, because it's time for us to visit the Arc Power Station. Yep. Oh, sorry, Mr. Gaunt, or Mrs. Gaunt. Keep doing what you're doing. Oh. I better be sure I have everything I need when I head over here, by the way. We have batteries. I don't know if I have the repair kits I'm going to require for my electrical spear, but we are going to use it when we arrive inside the station. The Faceless Commander warned us that there is a plethora of bots, more than they could handle, guarding this power station. So it's going to be a battle, it sounds like, to get in there. While I'm here, let's search this barrel. Single lockpick and this box. There's hacking, which we don't have. Search these barrels too on this side. Nothing. Oh, whenever I see any of the mushrooms respawn, we should take them. Also, this reminds me, a little bit of metagaming here. We don't want to break down every single mushroom we acquire. There will be someone who we can trade with, but they're not interested in money. I believe we can use creature bits and mushrooms, food basically, to trade with him. It's the crazy guy who's over here. We could do that now, but we'll do it after the power station. And this reminds me, we should eat some food. Let's have an eel sandwich while we're here. We learned last episode, by the way, that you can get 3 stacks of Creeping Doom at once. 1 tick. My goodness. That definitely makes the game much harder. Burrower Warriors. I don't know if we've seen a Burrower Warrior on this playthrough yet. Alright, well, let's start the fight. Begin by clearing out that burrower. We don't have any hacking, so we're not taking that box. Okay, we got that one's attention, which means we're likely to get more. I don't want to run up there. That's too far to dash up. So let's move over here. And let them come to me. And we're likely to get quite a few of them. Whoa! Okay, well, those three are together. Let's throw a fireball there. We're going to recursion this one. And then focus on the warrior. I don't think we're going to get away from it. We can at least make sure we're not peppered with spines. We will use Uncanny Dodge. Oh, I like the animation for it swinging, using its mandibles there. Good critical hit. Let's... I don't need to throw a grenade yet. Oh, not enough action points. That sucks. That was a good hit. I like our little dagger. Interestingly enough, we're doing pretty well with the stuff we created quite some time ago without needing the Super Steel Spear. Moment of truth is when that big burr walks up. I think we're out of... Okay, good. But I don't think it has the movement and action points to swing at me this turn. We'll set ourselves on fire. And then move in such a way to spread around the fire. We'll use sprint to get a little more away from that warrior. That should be good. I'm curious if they'll move up into the flames at all. They will not. Eggs. I guess we can let the eggs hatch. Oh, but there's gonna be a lot of them, viewer. There's gonna be a lot of them. You know, it's almost always been dark when I fight burrowers. I haven't seen the ridges on them like this before. Remind me of how I painted my Tyranids a long time ago. Let's move over here and use pyrokinesis. We can set this one with recurrence. Beat up that one. We have 2 more warriors and at least 2 more burrowers. Oh, you know, even the spines have they look like little arrows, which I guess they should look like. The tips are different colored. That's very scary. But it's the shooting ones we're worried about, for the most part. door this way should ensure that we're... Oops, why'd I do that, Tim? Why'd you do that? You have not... I saw the two little spawns and thought to myself, we don't need a shield on for spawns. But that's stupid because now we can get hit by actual spines. It's too late. I don't think the warriors will have the... Okay, hit once. We'll have the movement to go. Oh, especially if they decide to just avoid the fire altogether. Some big boys. Quite a few of them, too. Move around the corner and see what they decide to do. They're not... Oh, interesting. It's interesting to me that the little spawns will charge into the flames and die, but the big ones that have all of that life won't touch the flames at all. I mean, I'm glad they won't, because then I don't have to worry about them. We don't need to use uncanny dodge if they have not shown me that they are willing to enter fire, and so since they're not, or it doesn't look like they will, I should be safe there. Look at that! That is a beautiful cluster of them. Currents this one. And they're gonna run. Look, oh, yeah, they've been laying lots of eggs. That doesn't surprise me, we have all these spawns around. There we go. So now they're willing to enter the fire. Or this one is. Oh, good critical. 330. Oh, what a waste of a 447 crit on that little one. Alright, we did it! That wasn't so tough in the end. We cleared out all those spur spawns. Now we have to recharge a handful of things. I do want to search all the remains and move all the insectoid salivum to this barrel. So let's do it. If there was a difference between... Oh, forked mandible from that remains. That must have been from a Burr warrior. I'll read the next one we get. Flares. We don't care about flares. We brought enough of those. I guess while we're in this room, we can search all these other boxes. If there was a difference... Oh! Universal Mechanics Toolset. We need this to repair the main gate. This toolbox contains all the standard mechanic tools one might need when working on Biocorp-produced mechanics. You can see some very strange tools inside, but the icosahedronal wrench has to take the prize for being the strangest. Also the most difficult to pronounce. I saw that. We're not quite done with the burrs yet. Let's search the rest of these remains. It's the insectoid saliva I am most interested in, since that would let us make more jumping beans. Oh! Oh! You're only allowed to learn one forked mandible. Let's see. Where are my oddities? Are these in alphabetical order? They are. A misshapen burr or mandible. Could be used as a fork in a pinch. I wonder... Yeah, that has to be from the warriors. Okay, so... We'll leave behind... this there. 64, 67, 56. Those are used for shields. If you are going to create riot gear, to my recollection. The Burr carapaces. Bottle. There's an actual Burr left. I thought there would only be spawns left. I can't complain, viewer. I mean, I can, about missing multiple high 90 attacks in a row. But the game has been, once again, extremely kind to us with regards to grenades and where they end up after we throw them. Another warrior left over here too, huh? No reason why we shouldn't use sprint to give me a few more movement points. Though it is a bit exhausting watching the crits happen at the last hit when the creature only has 2 hit points left. Come on. Come on, game! Alright. I will come back down here, or potentially I'll come back down here, and loot everything after we're done with Chort. Which means everything will have to be searched a second time. Locked! Bullets, we don't need bullets. I don't need a 9mm barrel. And there should be something special here. We have the agility to get in here and take a peek around. Look at that mushroom or fungus tree, effectively. That's beautiful in a way. We do want the mine shrooms. Lake mushrooms. Can't interact with this. The smell must be atrocious for something like that. And there are the spores, which we probably inhaled. Well, all the doors are shut except for one, so that's our entry point. And we could use a repair. Oh, wait, what? What? We're still in combat. Apparently there are 2 more burrowers left. We can sprint and charge this one. I can't actually target the egg because I don't know where it is on the grid. That's too funny. All right, let's search these remains. Yes, we're gonna move the remains to the appropriate spot over here near this barrel. Which reminds me, by the way, we can mark down where we're leaving stuff. Something I rarely do, actually, in deep caverns, because I never come back here. The game's over, effectively, for me, viewer, when I defeat the deep caverns, as I've done with Short. And I've already done all the DLC, or had done the Black Sea before then. This will be the first time I'm doing it in this order. In the shelves. This is also the first time I haven't searched a warehouse first. Normally I pillage that greedily to see what will be, if just because I can, I guess, but there's no reason to do that. I'm done with the game when I'm done with Deep Caverns, but not this time around. Oh? I spy with my electric eye something that looks like an intruder. You thought you could sneak past me and murder Father? Destroy Ark? I'm awake. I am alert. I am merciless. I am here to protect. All intruders must be terminated. I like to imagine that it has the same voice as Shodan. That is, I guess that's the one thing. Oops. Well, okay, there go all my action points. About reading text in a game like this. There's no... You don't know what the sound of that voice is. Was it a girl's voice? Was it a guy's voice? Electronic? Human sounding? We don't know. Oh, that's... We're not gonna let you hit us with a plasma blast. This camera, by the way, is immune to damage, to my recollection. Yeah, you cannot damage the cameras in here. We're still in combat. Oh, security bot. It's just a normal rolling bot. Bullets, scrap. Sometimes I think you can get batteries from those bots. Ampules, we'll definitely want those. Nothing in the desk. Vent shafts. I guess it is safer for us to wander around in the vents, Tim said, knowing it's actually not as safe as you would like to imagine in the vents here at the Arc Power Station. Let's open up this vent. This is one of the few vent systems in this location where they being the forces arrayed against you, put things in here to stop you from crawling around. I think there'll be suicide bots present in them. 110 lockpick. We may put a few points in lockpick for our final level. That was just a sledgehammer. But just a sledgehammer is 109 bits. Level 23 steel sledgehammer, by the way. My goodness, some good stuff in here. Uh-oh. This door opened. Yep, oh, and I misclicked, but it'll be okay. Hello, Plasma Sentry. Every so often, the gates will open and another Plasma Sentry will enter. The same thing with the robots. No, we don't. Ooh, oh my goodness! That's 2 of them. Even though they are using their shields, they're not a match for our spear. Still takes only 2 swings to down them. We are still in combat as the little roller bot approaches. And nothing in those file cabinets. Nothing in the desk. Alright, so we've searched 1 room. And it took a little bit to do it, but we're not really going to be in any threat, it looks like, from the robots here. Oh, you may want to bring a waste pack with you, Tim. There's a little vent over here. I'm going to want to check the entire floor before we... Well, I was about to say before we crawl around in vents, but that's not true. We've already been crawling around in vents, so let's keep doing it. How's our spear holding up? Okay, at the moment. We brought 3 advanced repair kits for this spear, so we got to keep that in mind, too. Some small lithium cells. I'll be very glad to have. Some needles, an omni tool which we don't need. What are you? EMP grenade? We already know an EMP grenade. I guess we should equip our EMP grenades, right? This area does have bots in it. If we don't use it here, we're not likely to use it at all. A taser blueprint, we already have it. A good taser. And nothing else in this room. Oh, we didn't interact with a computer console over there, security console. We should try that. The security console seems to be shutting down and restarting every few seconds, making it completely unusable. You could try opening the front panel and investigating what caused the problem. Yeah, let's attempt to fix the console with electronics. Just as you suspected, the console's power supply was the real culprit. Thankfully, you repair it quickly and with ease and successfully turn on the console. Arc power station. Security console. Intruder alert. 1. Intruder detected. Security response level maximum. We have no hacking, so we're not going to be disabling the security system. Open the gate to the Iris core. The screen goes completely black and green text begins flashing. Don't touch that. Oh, hello. Bots. 3 of you. Like a little ambush happened here. I don't want to get pinned inside a room. Mental note, if we get a crit, we can actually one-hit one of these bots. Okay, we didn't have what it took to get around the corner. Oh, hello. Poor little bot. It comes out to help and is immediately slaughtered. I thought they might have batteries, but it looks like that's not going to be the case. Okay, we should take a look at this other security console. Also, I should recharge my shield a bit. We're going to go through batteries very quickly at this rate. Let's open the gate to the Iris core. It's not this one either. Okay. There's refrigerators. Might be canned food left around. There is not. That's a small vent shaft. Yeah, those release the explosive bots into the vents if a camera sees you go into them. Nothing for you here. We got to put on our mask or we're dead. Oh wow, even then we're super contaminated. Oh, we're dying even with our gas mask on. Short strike at that. So we're not flashbanged. Whew. That was ugly. I just realized our headband could also use a repair, but it's much more important that we use our repair kits on our spear. Headband will just have to wait. I'm waiting until we can heal ourselves with a bandage. Actually, we can do that, Tim, whenever you like. There's no cooldown for that. That's not like a health hypo. so we're not reaching that power box while that area is flooded with gas. And we're not reaching that computer rack either. A normal repair kit. Electronics repair kit. Oh, we have 3 of these. I didn't realize we had so many. Let's take the entertainment room key card for the arc power station. A normal health hypo. I do want to search this desk. We have to go around that way, apparently. Alright, let's look at the console here. So, let's use electronics to fix the repair kit. The problem turned out to be a bit more complicated than you originally thought, requiring some extensive, luckily not too time-consuming dismantling. Once you found the faulty connector, however, you were able to complete the repairs with little delay. So, open gate to Iris Core, still not allowed to do so from this console. I'm being super careful about this room because I remember being locked in with gas and basically just dying there without anything I really could do. You know, Tim, it may be best for you to not even use your shield at the moment. Not until we can find more batteries, because we're using quite a few of them here. Which I knew was going to happen. Let's see. So we have this door over there. And we have something over here, it looks like, as well. Uh-oh. That looks bad. Plasma turrets. Ooh. So this is where we do want to use a shield. Is it just one of them? If this misses and hits us, we're dead. That should disable them for several turns, which should give me the time I need to hopefully destroy these two. It would help if I hit, though, a stationary plasma turret with a 95% chance to hit. Just saying, it would help if I could make a hit there, especially because that was my exposed weakness attack. Okay, now they're in safe mode. I think we can still destroy this turret. And get away. Woo! Alright, not bad. All plasma turrets dealt with. Okay, let's repair our spear. And search these. Oh, wow! A greater fusion cell. Not what I would, not what I'm hoping for though. That weighs a ton and doesn't restore any more energy for me than, say, a plasma cell would, since we don't have anything that requires 500 energy. Still, we'll take it. There we go. Some normal cells. Okay, not as many batteries as I was hoping for. At least we get some back. We have enough to probably finish the arc power station. This is going to be tricky, though. So we can go over here. We also have, which is probably the recreation room over here. Let's search that room. Oh, it looks like the gas is finally also expiring in that one area. Let's let the bot come to me. Ooh, I heard another shield, so there's another one around here somewhere. I don't want it flooding that room with gas, so we'll just wait here for a little bit. And recharge our spear again. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Big misclick. Oh, not a misclick, sorry. Interpretation as to where I wanted to go from the game. But thankfully, it got us out of the cafeteria, which flooded itself with gas. Haven't saved in a while. Let's do that too. If I walk back in here... Okay, can search this at least. Nothing we want. I believe these power boxes let you, if you can zoom in enough to click on it, turn off the energy rechargers here. Arcade cabinets. My goodness, it's been a while since I've seen... Well, actually, it hasn't been, right? There was one of those in Rail Crossing, if I recall correctly. Oh my goodness, look at all the plasma chargers, dischargers. Are they all of quality 39 except for one of them? That's really weird. That's really weird. In so much that, what are the odds of that happening? I guess if it comes from a certain century, it must draw from the same. It must draw the same loot. Have ourselves another eel sandwich and keep exploring. Save the game. No matter what, we need to get out through the vents, so we'll open this vent up and take a peek at what's outside. Nothing. Good. Look at that assembly line filled with plasma bots. It's a good thing that our enemy here is not sending, say, 20 bots at us. Then again, we would just annihilate them with a single EMP MK3, so... Okay, old diploma. Though now faded and torn, it probably once hung proudly in some technocrat's office. One oddity point. Let's attempt. The console shuts down every time you press a key, any key, with the problem persisting even after several restarts. If you want to use this console, you'll have to open the front panel and attempt to fix the problem. Let's use electronics. After some tinkering, you turn the console on again to see how it behaves. After pressing every possible key and confirming that the problem is no longer present, you are finally ready to use it. Open the repair line gates. Gates open successfully. I guess we can use this to repair our spear again. Our dagger could actually use the last two of these. Well, that was an industrial bot. I'm pretty sure. And 2 security bots. Let's let them, yeah, step up to me. Or drive up to me. There is an industrial bot here, too. Okay. The amount of times I miss when using my exposed weakness is very frustrating. Very frustrating. Almost as if the game's coded to make you miss those attacks. Still takes decent energy damage. I hadn't thought of that. We can probably use our psionics to deal with bots. Oh god, there's another industrial bot. There's 2 of them. We don't want to get pinned. I also don't want the camera seeing me. That's all the side points you're going to get, Tim. You have to re-enervate now. Uh-oh, Tim. Congratulations, you're stuck in here. This is gonna miss. Okay, it's not good. I want action points. We want recursion on this. Only the electricity damage will be reflected, not the crit we did through mechanics. I'm also out of uncanny dodge, so I don't know what's going to happen when this thing swings at me. Let's hope it doesn't kill me outright. Intruder, you were just appended to the termination list. Well, that was some gasoline. We don't need gasoline on us. Weighs 3 pounds, doesn't do anything for us. I'm going to leave behind... Well, there were 2,000. No, I don't want these quality 39s. Okay. Several things. Number one, we want to re-enervate, but I remembered put on our gas masks. So let's put on limited temporal increment. Enervate. Recharge our spear. Our dagger is fine. Our shield is fine. These are both locked. Let's search these lockers, open that vent, but we're not going to go into the vent. An advanced repair kit. 5 lithium cells. That was a decent pair of, I think it was a decent pair of special attack goggles. Increasing damage you deal with special attacks that aren't unconditional by 33%. I'm going to grab these 2 weapon parts because I don't want to search every single place in here again in the future. And these are very good quality for crafting. Hello, little bot. Okay. We have tons of bits, so let's make some repair kits. They weigh less than the scraps do, I think. And also, now that gives us more electronic repair kits. Right, so we are no longer in danger there. We're going to double spear this. Hello, camera. Okay. That camera in particular is one we don't want seeing us. Hello. Industrial bot. That was a good hit. Oh, they do have batteries. Okay, we're just getting super unlucky with how often they drop them. We've killed quite a few of these bots now. Yep, don't want that seeing us. So if that camera has seen us at all, like it's red, and we walk on this, we're insta-killed. It will electrify this ground. So I kind of want to see. Okay, there we go. If we can hide for a little bit. We can use combat to help us get around those things. We can use combat to ensure that the camera doesn't change its awareness level of us. We don't have the hacking for that. That's locked and requires a key card, apparently. First aid box. What's in this? Psi boosters, inhalants, bandages, antidotes, and advanced health hypo. Not bad. Oh, there's a bot out here. There is. Okay, so we do need to use the electrical spear if I want to two-round a bot. Plasma cores, 122 and 137. Janitor's closet key for the arc power station. We'll grab that. Now we might as well turn off, I guess, the power box here. The little bot, the roller bot, will eventually roll over here to turn the power back on, though. I don't know. Actually, I guess it recharges the bot all the time while it's on top of it, of this area. But I don't really know what that does for the bot. Like, does it give it infinite energy for its shields? I'm guessing that's what it does. It feels like we were playing for an hour, but we'll play for a little longer. We'll at least clear this room of hostiles and/or explore it a little more. Let's use this one. Okay, there's nothing we can nothing we can do with the security consoles here. Oh, another industrial bot. Really, there's like 5 of them here. Meh, we'll just stay right here. I love fire. That would be interesting, actually, if the corpse of the industrial bots prevented you from actually moving through them. Unless you were... Well, no, because you're able to loot them and then they vanish. And you don't want to have to worry about having mechanics where having to break them down. Ooh, that plasma sentry's going this way. I think it is. Hello! Let's see, if I use my normal spear, how effective is this? I don't think a sprint... Oh, a sprint will get me in here. Okay. That's interesting. I understand now. Okay, so it takes 3 swings of our normal Tychrome spear with a exposed weakness on the creature to destroy, the bot, to destroy it. They are dropping the same exact things when we kill them. Every time. So these bots in this room drop a quality 46 and 53, plasma discharger and laser emitter. Is what's happening here. I bet you the scrap we've been getting off of the other bots is exactly the same as well. The other bots being like the industrial bots, for example. $92 and $40. We'll take the barrels for those weapons. What's the strength requirement for this crate? Let's see really quick. The damaged rolled up door appears to be stuck in a halfway closed position. If you can move the large crate out of the way, you might be able to pass beneath it. Strength? You place your hands on the crate and give it all you got, but the only thing you're able to accomplish is push yourself in the opposite direction. It seems like you will have to find a different way around. We didn't bring our strength equipment with us, and adrenaline's not going to do enough for us, so... it's not going to give us what we need. That's still locked. We found the janitor's key. So... it looks like that's not used in this room. Oh. Hello, industrial bot. These must also be being reproduced here. Is my guess. Yeah, it's the same. I think it's the same numbers. I'd love to run up and kill that little bot, but we can't because we could be electrocuted. So let's move over here. So does that mean this little bot has a 9mm barrel on it? It does. That also means we're getting 3 batteries, standard batteries, every time we kill one of the puzzle bots in this particular area. I'm gonna guess that there was a room over here. Oh, there is a room over here we missed. Right. I remember getting really lost with Garrett, I think, a long time ago, forgetting where it was located. It's down over here. We've actually seen it before through the vents. Yeah, hello. Oh, we didn't search this desk. Did now. Hello. Plasma sentry. Okay. Darn it! I gotta lockpick all the lockers. Almost done with this area, everyone. That one's not okay. Let's also put a bunch of this stuff here. We don't want the 46 quality dischargers or the 39. I don't think I care about the laser emitters either. They're worth taking, honestly, because they weigh so little compared to the value that they're worth, but I can come back into the power station later for them if I really, really want them. All this other stuff I do want. Okay, let's charge our spear again. We're also back up to 28 normal fusion cells, so we should not have any issues going forward. I'm tempted to let the bots continue to be created here, because it would give us more batteries. Tim says he finds even more batteries in this locker. 2 normal repair kits. Might as well use one of them. Full repair our other spear. 145 boot spring. That's pretty nice. Level 26 thought control helmet as well. Recharge pad generator key. I don't think we care about this very much, but we'll take the key anyway at the moment while we're in the Arc Power Station. We want another soul. 95 black cloth. We might have to rely on that. We'll take it. Assembly Control Room 2 key card. Let's grab that. And we can just slaughter the spot. Hello. From behind. From the front. Oh, we didn't search what was in this room? Looks like we didn't. It's a bathroom. Nothing else in there. Let's recharge our spear really quick. And I think the keycard we just got is used all the way back over here. At this store. All right, we made it to the assembly lines. Hydraulic drive shaft, HS78. That does not look like the one we are bringing with us, which is thin. So we don't want that one. I'm also gonna... Well, the keycards don't weigh anything, Tim. You can get rid of them later. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay. Right. Ew. Let's step downstairs. We are in a power station, everyone. You know what that means. What else likes power? Besides robots. Coil spiders. We're going to be fighting them in the next episode. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys maybe in the next episode. Take care, everyone.